Drawing a hawthorn tree with your teacher, Sharron Ott. This is a pencil drawing class where we're observing a tree. First, we block in the big movements of the tree, carefully observing each branch and the patterns of the branches, looking for the shapes, looking for the angles. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. You can always erase. Looking very closely at this tree. Let that tree reveal its beauty to you. Study every branch. But of course, we are not going to be able to draw every single branch. We will draw the main branches. And then at the end, I will loosely suggest the majority of the smaller branches. As you see, I'm playing this rather fast. Drawing can be a slow and very relaxing meditative process. But for the convenience of the viewer, I'm playing this 4 times faster than I actually drew it. Looking for all these unusual little angles and parts to this gnarly old hawthorn tree. It's an interesting tree. In the spring there are white flowers. Then in the fall it gets dark red berries, which last most of the winter, and the birds come all winter and eat the berries. So it's a lovely tree year-round, and it also has large thorns, up to 3 or 4 inches long. All right, finding some of the top branches, some of the smaller branches, and it's just about time to start shading. I'm going to think about where is the sunlight coming from. It's coming from the top pretty much, and a little bit from the left. We can see the sunlight just glistening on the tops of the branches, and then the bottom edges are quite dark. So I'm starting to shade in each branch. These are the main branches that I see in this tree. And of course this is fast, so I'm actually working slowly and taking my time, thinking about each branch, each curve, each little facet, how the branches connect to each other. You see there's some almost perpendicular connections here. And at this time we don't want to make up the branches out of our mind. We want to study this tree, look at this tree and see what it has to tell us. What is the story of this tree? Let us learn this tree. And I see one part is bent over and it goes behind this front part in the tree. So I want to shade it to show that one is in the front and one is behind. Following each branch, thinking about the light, where the light is hitting the branches. This branch is coming forward. Shading in the bottom. Thinking of a little bit of grass perhaps on the ground. And this is when it becomes meditative, when you cease to hurry, cease to worry about how long it will take, and you just work through each branch. And just feel the angles, find the curves, methodically, one branch at a time. And the light comes from the top. Some branches sink into shadow. And that is our drawing class for today. I hope you all have learned a lot and that you'll be able to find a nice tree by your home that you'll be able to draw. Thank you.